What venue do you guys want to play when we grow up?
When we grow up.
I mean, when we're like, if we got to a point where we could like play any venue, no problem.
Staples Center.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if
I want to play someplace big.
I want to play an outdoor festival.
That would be more fun.
I want a big ass stuff.
I want a big ass.
Well, if I got news for you, Brandon, look behind you.
Oh my god! Check under your seat.
What did you do to this donkey? Oprah, tell me! Everybody look under your seats now.
This is Dr. Burrell. He's a good media.
Whoa.
It's not Oprah, it's her evil twin, Oprah.
Oprah? What about her really snaky cousin, Cobra? Or her cousin that's really into BDSM, Ropra?
Or a really sad cousin, Oprah. Or her cousin that is actually the leader of the Catholic Church, Oprah.
Or her really cool cousin, Dopra?
Or her cousin that's just a sex doll, Blow Up Bro.
Oh my god. Fuck. I'm out.
Her cousin that regrets marriage, Oprah.
Oprah?
That aesthetic reminds me of Do the Right Thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Do the right thing. You mean the fucking the Spike Lee one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I
It uses that aesthetic.
Which one? What aesthetic?
That aesthetic that comes in on like the tab screen with like the
No.
oh, I thought you meant the fucking city.
No.
Like the city in the background is like I've seen clips of Do the Right Thing, and I don't think it took place in this fucking
You're like it's actually like a sci-fi fantasy like.
Wait, hold on. What reminds you of Do the Right Thing? God, fuck.
Next time you see a title screen pop up for a world. That reminds me.
You got it. Never
No.
mind.
That's it.
Turn off the game.
What if I could?
That's a next gen OnlyFans for extraterrestrials.
No.
You guys think aliens will be
that?
aesthetically pleasing to the human eye?
No. Humans aren't even aesthetically pleasing. Well, most of them. Most of them aren't. About 70% of Americans aren't aesthetically pleasing.
I mean, they're not pleasing in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
That's like a Seinfeld joke. It's like, what percentage of the population is hateful? It's gotta be like 5%.
I'm a stickler for tickler. I'm a stickler. Tickler. I like that. Have you seen that Family Guy bit?
No.
Where it's just like making fun of Seinfeld humor, where they just go off on like, I don't know if alliteration is the right word, but like, just where they just go off on a bit where words sound the same. They're like, oh, she's a tickler. Oh, you can't be a stickler for a tickler, but I'm a stickler for a tickler. Stickler.
The only time I've ever seen Seinfeld referenced, well, that I could remember it. Oh, this is really pretty. The only time I can remember Seinfeld being referenced was on that one episode of the Super Mega Cast where Aaron makes fun of Seinfeld, where he's like, their humor is basically just, hey Kramer, I got Speckledor. Oh, I can't get Speckledor. Oh, I got Speckledor really bad.
That's really funny. Future.
I love this song and this aesthetic. The green is pretty fucking gross, but everything else.
Yeah, the green is kind of gross. I like the backgrounds a lot.
Yeah.
I like the backgrounds a lot.
I get that it's supposed to be a good future, but this is too much green. Make some fucking trees for that green.
Oh, spooky.
I want to play. I forgot what the fucking name was.
Fuck
but
off.
There's this really cool hotel in Iceland that also has concerts. I would love to play there.
Hotel Transylvania?
What was that, Brandon?
Hotel Transylvania?
No.
Are
I
you
do not
sure?
believe so. Hotel Calexico.
Calexico. Oh, gross. Cassette punk. What am I doing?
There you go.
Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna die, and I was about to rage. Cool, 4 rings.
Everybody, if you want to imagine Brandon raging, just imagine somebody who's like 5'8", growing immediately to 6'9".
Nice.
Their muscles just fucking immediately bulk up. Their mouth becomes 7 inches wider, and they only speak in Japanese.
Oh no. That really is terrible. Whoa. Ah!
But you can get him to calm down by speaking to him in Swahili.
Is it really?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What? You are so misinformed.
So that reminds me, I was arguing with some guy online. He was like, Abraham Lincoln was Republican. And I was like,
Uzbekistan speaks Swahili.
it was like, oh, Abraham Lincoln was Republican and Democrats made the KKK. And I was like, well, that's the party switch, you know? Lincoln literally fought for control of states. That's like federal control of states. It's not very Republican.
It's not very cash money if you're a Republican.
And he was like, oh, back then the colonies were consolidated, so
Were they even colonies?
And I was like, what are you talking about?
Were they colonies in the 1840s?
No, of course not.
Or whenever the Civil War thing.
And he was like, well, what are you talking about? Like, or I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what is that? What? And he's like, wow, you're so.
Eggman's fucking fast vibrations made him look like he had 4 eyes. Sorry, go on.
I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, wow, you're so uneducated. Like, I'm not even gonna bother talking to you.
Jesus Christ. This man, came out with something out of his ass and he didn't even have the decency to clean it for you.
Of course not. Those kind of people usually don't debate in good faith.
I'm talking about you, neocons and neoliberals.
That is literally, that's literally preposterous. I hate Ben Shapiro.
I remember, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm getting a whole bunch of fucking podcast clips from this guy named James Klug on my Instagram feed, and he always says he dresses up as really just conservative batshittery to be really esoteric and intelligent. Pennsylvania broke constitutional law by allowing for mail-in ballots to be accepted past 8 p.m. on this certain day. I was like, yeah, they were doing that because the U.S. mail system is so addled right now because of its lack of funding that if they didn't do that, then hundreds of thousands of people's votes would not get counted. It's I understand that that's probably breaking constitutional law, but they had to do it in order to make sure that American democracy was fucking preserved, if you can call it that.
Ugh.
I don't know. It's just
Republicans.
The worst thing is I just don't want it showing up in my feed anymore. I don't know how to stop that.
Yeah, it's like PragerU always fucking shows up.
Oh, in ads.
Yeah.
Or did you guys know that the Pilgrims were actually pretty nice guys?
Yeah.
Genocide. What do you mean?
Oh my god. There was one ad that came up of them it was on the topic of masks, and the first 30 seconds or a minute it was here's what masks, and okay, let's see where this goes, and of course they're it's unconstitutional, and it's just shut up, dude.
It's unconstitutional to try and preserve the health of your fellow Americans.
It's necessary. Just like your
I wish somebody cut Dennis Prager.
Nobody wants to.
Not even his wife.
Dennis Prager gets cucked by his own wife.
Yeah. Fucking.
Honey, I'm gonna masturbate. There's nothing you can do about it.
This goes against my Christian way.
If you look at the Constitution.
You made him sound like a fucking mob boss.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't you know that it goes against Judeo-Christian morals? Hey,
I think the
what's it
person
doing?
person who I was saddest to see on PragerU was Mike Rowe.
His name sounds familiar. Who's
He's
that?
the guy from Dirty Jobs. I used to really like the show, and then He showed up on PragerU once and was like, it kind of makes sense, but I don't want it to.
Makes sense, yeah.
Is that what he said?
No,
Oh.
that's what I said watching him like on PragerU.
Oh, I thought that was him like talking about politics. It makes sense, but I don't want it to.
It really, I just don't want it to be true that. Oh, yep.
Guess I did. Can't even move.
You're just dancing while this fucking machine just.
Bitch, get down here. Bitch, get down here.
Kill him.
Can't believe he's faster than Sonic.
Maybe it's because Eggman is the true fastest hedgehog on the planet.
He's wearing Air Jordans, that's why.
You'll never catch up to me in my Air Force Ones.
Aw, damn it, his shoes are pretty fresh, though.
I've got this fucking sponsored soaps.
Sponsored soap? Oh, that's right. Did you? I've never even seen one of those shoes.
I don't think anybody ever knows more than. What is this place?
This place looks cool.
It looks cool, but like, where is he?
Stardust Speedway, obviously. Don't you read geography? Well, alright.
Even the game didn't want you playing this level.
Yeah, like, this is like the one level I remember.
This actually looks kind of nice.
Oh yeah.
We have, you know what we're gonna do?
Bruh, not
We're
again.
gonna like find a club, and we're gonna have like 1,000
Beat a seal with
people
it.
show up.
Oh.
Wait, what? No, no. All I was gonna say is like we're gonna play all this fucking music from the soundtrack, and we're gonna see if anybody notices.
We'll call it the Big Hat Lounge.
The Big Cat Lounge.
What? What?
This time, don't leave your hats on the rack.
Wow. There it is, there it is, there it is. I pissed it.
I pissed.
I pissed it. How do I get in? No!
You gotta get in before you get out. Getting out.
There you go.
It's gonna be about.
Nice. Dude, drop more sick rhymes, please.
No, I can't.
Why not?
That was an Anthony Pettit, brother.
Oh, okay. Bismarck, drop some sick rhymes.
I'm never gonna come up with anything better than the fucking shit myself rhyme.
Yeah.
That was pretty genius. Ooh, it's purple.
Should we record that as a bonus track for the EP?
The shit.
Shit myself. I could just come up with a really stupid beat.
It'd be weird to like have it after the seriousness of the gap.
Then we'll do it on some other album.
You just have it like in that minute silence after you just kind of like echo like, oh, I just shit myself.
Make like this really funky beat using the fucking harmonium. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, that's really funky. Wah, 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 wah.
Your fucking Clint Eastwood could do it.
Wow, I thought he was just an actor.
I'm at the song.
I know.
Remember he did that?
What happened?
What is
He had a
this?
conversation with the chair during the Obama presidency. I think it was like I think it was at a legal award show.
I don't
What
think
a-
that was anti-Obama. I think that was anti-him taking his medication.
Oh man, that just ruins Clint Eastwood for me.
Come on, you beat Clint Eastwood. Was it that Clint Eastwood wasn't in public?
He's Italian.
Is he?
He speaks Italian.
Oh,
I just
He filmed so many spaghetti westerns.
I just assumed he was Italian.
He might be.
I speak Italian. No, Audrey Hepburn knew like 6 languages or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Here I am, and I can't even speak my own native language.
English?
No.
Spanish. That's not your native language.
I would consider it because I'm Mexican. Would native language be Mexican for Mexican,
It'd be-
or would it be like Nahuatl?
Where were you born?
Yeah.
I was born in America, but I
There you
don't
go.
identify as
Okay, guy.
American. I'm binary American. Whatever. Do you identify as American?
Yeah, because that's where I was born. I am American.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it, but that's what I am.
Because you're not patriotic.
I mean,
Yeah.
also, I'm not saying that for like
God.
for unpatriotic reasons. I mean, like, I understand that America is basically just like the sum of a whole bunch of European, African, and Asian, migrations, and then of course you've got like actual native people here that have been
Yeah.
stomped into the dust for the most part. But I try to identify mostly with the people who, like, I actually descended from, which is, like, mostly Spanish people and Native Americans.
Oh, you're Native American? Or part Native American?
I'm part Native American, yeah.
Wow. From whose side?
My mother's side, a whole bunch of her sisters were Apache.
Wow. But not her?
Well, I think she's also, I think we're all, like, part Apache, but I think some on her mother's side more than others.
Oh.
I don't even know what tribe, but I have like a small percentage that are like a 10 or 8%.
Yeah, a whole bunch of my cousins were able to get into college for free because they were, they had the Native American scholarship.
That's cool.
But then I was too diluted. I had too much of that fucking conquistador blood in me.
To Spanish.
To Spain.
What's So yeah, I get that's where your whiteness comes from Spain, right?
No, it comes from fucking eating burgers and hot dogs as a kid.
Wait a minute, that makes me white. I just like a hood forms on my head.
It literally sprouts out of your skull like a tree.
Yeah. It's happening!
Oh my god, get into a hospital!
I'm gonna say the N-word!